Hello, and welcome to the Relationship Theory. Here we take those and we break them down, we build them up, and we play them out today. I've actually been laying in bed all day today. I've been laying in bed all day. I've been just literally taking my time. And that's what the subject of this video is actually going to be today. I'm going to be taking my time back. Thank you, please. I've had enough. I've had enough of the intellectualization of everything. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. These are my thoughts. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have to think about every single facet of my life. If I cannot just live this thing, there's something wrong. There is absolutely something wrong. And part of the reason for this is that having to think about every single thing, especially when it's on someone else's dime, it subjugates the power of life that is in just being alive. It takes so much power away from the moments where if you are just who you are, you see the beauty in everything. That's from the downright simple to the absolutely complex. But it's like it really shouldn't matter if it's simple or complex. Not sure about you, but in my life, I think I've had enough of the people who enjoy the complex, of watching people enjoy the complex, of figuring that thing out, and watching people enjoy the simple. I personally have had it. And I don't even mean, hey, good for you, you've got your own thing. No. It's non-existent. It's just me. It's just me. I've had it with the intellectualization. I've just had it with considering so much. I've had it with this word work, actually. Can we talk about this word work? Because I don't think people ever really do. One of the things that strike out to me, one of the things that stand out to me very heavily is the way people use this word, the tone with which they use that word work. I really wish people would have picked up on this. No one ever says it with glee or joy or happiness or satisfaction. They don't ever say it pleasantly. They don't say it as if it's something that makes sense most of the time. I don't understand where people got off thinking about how it's okay. Even getting their mind to the point where it's okay for things to not make sense. And one of those things being work. I don't understand. I cannot see how people got over there to that point in their life. And I don't want to. This is one of those things that I mean. Just done with the intellectualization of things. I don't know how we got over there. I don't want to know. Had enough. Here's one of the things I mean by just allowing the power of life to be the power that it is. None of where I am And what's happening in this video right now is an accident. None of it. Not a single thing. I came from New York. 27 years of life. That's about 147 seasons of life I have seen. Having always dreamed of living in a place where nature is sitting around me, where I've got the earth here. I can stand in it if I like. I'm on the concrete right now. Where the sun and the sky are available to me. Where I could show my appreciation for anime, manga, and artwork. Just where I can be somewhere where I can breathe. None of this is by accident. Even me being able to talk to you and let you see this. I've dreamed of places like this in New York, and I never let it go. I've always wanted it, and I have it. Did I try? No. Everything that had perspired in my life led me to this moment. I've had it. I've had enough with the intellectualizing of everything. And I hope you are too. And I'll leave this with you guys. I'm really going to start putting more energy into that book, You Are You, Life, Relationships, and the idea of how relationships affect your life. Because if I really think back to how I produced that book, how I wrote that book, I made sure to put every single inch and iota and atom of energy I possibly could into illuminating even the most dreary and ominous of circumstances that I've written in that book. Because my intention was to make it known and understood that there is light in every single moment that one tries to convey. So I'm going to put much more energy into getting that book around, because I don't want to think out loud about this kind of stuff anymore. And to be honest, I never did. Never. Because it should have made so much more sense to just be alive, baby. Shout out to Infinite Waters. It just makes so much more sense to feel so good to be alive, baby. But it does. It really does. So, as always, and that's going to be this episode of The Relationship Theory, but as always, you will find the book in the link in the description box anyway. You'll find the link there. But I hope you really take what I'm saying here to heart. I hope you really watch this a second or a third time and really take in what I'm trying to say here. I think we've had enough.